Yo,
What's shaking, son?
nah, what you get, boy?
Ain't shit. I got a few minutes, so listen. Yo, I first
Wait,
of
wait,
all,
wait. I'm uno does it. I'm uno does it.
what?
Ain't bad. I said I'm uno does it. I'm uno does it.
Uno does it? Oh yeah, you don't know the vibe, the vibe. You welcome. But forget all that, son. Listen,
Right into it.
I finally seen the battles, right?
Mhm.
I'm not gonna recap right now. I ain't got enough time. Um, what I do want to talk about real quick is, and I guess this is kind of like basically what this is. Wait, hold on. All right, my bad. Yo, so what I was saying was like after watching it, right? And then this ain't just for the 2-on-2s and shit like that. This is kind of like in that realm of what Cassidy was talking about, like how Cassidy versus Hitman Hollow, where it's like, which one really wins the battle? Is it bars or is it performance?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of what I was looking at in these 2-on-2s where you and HB was telling me, yo, these was close battles. It could have gone this way. It could have went 2-1 either way. That ain't what I seen. All right, that's not what I saw. When I put out the I'm telling you, listen. When we put out the reviews, I'm gonna speak on every battle one by one. But I'm telling you, that ain't what I saw. I seen some 3-0s, like clearly, okay? I'm not gonna say it was a super body bag, but it was clear. You know, that doesn't mean it's not a good battle, but it's clear. But there was some good performances out there. And I'm thinking the performance is what made people think that, yo, this is a close battle. But it ain't. It ain't a close battle. A lot of them ain't a close battle. It's just a
Really?
lot of performance. So what I want to know from you is, can somebody really lose a battle, a rap battle, if they lack performance, but they lyrically there?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, an answer like that don't make sense to me.
But
How?
this is the
Son?
world we in now. I'm saying you can tell. Yeah. People say B Dot is not a good performer, but he nice with the words.
Nah, B Dot be perform. Yo, B Dot be walking all around you. He be moving his arms. He got the, you know what I'm saying. He look a little robotic when he do it, but it's the performance in it. But he is bar heavy.
Yeah.
It's he's not relying on the performance to beat somebody.
Yeah.
So what I want
Relying
to
on the
know is,
bars.
it's like when you do a breakdown of a battle, you never sit there and be like, oh, remember the part where he said this part, but it spun around, or the way he threw the way he threw the imaginary gun up. You remember how he threw the imaginary gun up, and then he like wow, he cocked his head back when he said the wow, looked like he really like had some kickback. They don't bring that up. You bring up the bars when you breaking down a battle to see who should have won. It's the bars. So that's why I'm like, how? How? I'm feeling like Cassidy. I'm feeling like Murder Mook right now. I'm listen. I feel like I'm taking their side when it comes to performance winning over bars. Like how? Or you just making up a bunch of like really like abstract shit. I mean sometimes it's creative, but does the does that beat the real? Does that beat the convincing? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nowadays it does.
but
And I want to say I can't remember which battle I was saying that he was like, oh, I think it was Verb. It was like they want a certain thing now with this new era of fans, opposed to back in the days. You won off of your lyrics. Nobody was worrying about how many times you said bow or spun around and jumped up and down or jumped over somebody. Like nobody cared about that. It was Like Cass said, bars. Like the bars is taking Cass is crazy. Now it's something totally different. Like they don't really care. But it just goes to show you. Just look at how music is. Look at what's on the radio. Look at the rappers that's out nowadays. A lot of them ain't got no bars. It's what you can snap your fingers to. What can you relate to as far as them performing that song on their video and their girls and all that stuff that they showing.
Yeah, but see, that's music. They got music behind that. That's different. When it comes to battle rap, the lyrical content should supersede everything else. Everything.
It should, but not the times we in now.
All right, so look, the times we in right now, COVID era. Who is dominating in the small room? Is it the performer or the pen?
Me, I'm gonna say the pen. I'm gonna look at the champion of the year, Chilla. Look at Danny Myers. Who else?
You can name a bunch of them. B-Dot, Kid Chaos.
Kid Chaos.
You know what I'm saying? Daylight. When he stepped in that small room against Tay Rock, he I think he solidified. Like he made the small room this era when he performed against Tay Rock and performed the way he did. He let that pen show. I feel like it really made everybody step up. So I'm just thinking like when it comes down to tomorrow. When it comes down to tomorrow with Hitman Holla versus Cassidy, right? Now this is in front of like supposedly 2,000 people. You know what I'm saying?
People, yeah.
So, that right there is clearly it's going to be like
that's going to be biased alone,
right? Because it's going to be in that realm of performance is going to sway, you know, because you can have a little bit of lyrical content, but then have a great performance and. Right then and there, you could win, but that's why, and that's another thing. This is why, and let's be real. We know this. This is why people say the stuff like this. Well, he won in the building, but let me see it on cam.
Yeah.
You know why? Because the bars are on cam. The bars are on cam.
And they're gonna catch it on cam. And when you're there, it's what? Gas. A lot of gas.
It'd be a lot of gas in the room. But it'd be fire on the cam. Alright?
We're going to catch it on camera.
That's a fact. So this is what I'm saying. In my opinion, bars supersedes everything when it comes to this. Now, the performance and stuff is extra. It's a caveat. But it should not determine, like, the winner. You know what I'm saying? Like, You could have somebody going like a JC, you know what JC should be at right now, pen wise, like he's he should have been battled Lux. I don't care how many people he battled, he still be snapping to this day, and he's outside, he's active, and he still got bars. These dudes is out here resting for years. And then come back with lackluster performances. I'm talking to you, Lux. Your last one wasn't that great. All right? Your last solo against Sue Surf, it was alright, but that was a whack surf. Somebody else would have
got a fire surf. That probably would have been something totally different.
Might have chewed you, Lux. That's a fact. The diss record was fire, Lux. Shout out to Lux. Shout out to Rex. Shout out to Rex.
I hate T-Rex. Shout out to
Rex out here snapping on these ninjas. Alright?
Yo, Rex is a funny dude, though.
That's a fact. You heard the diss record?
Nah, I ain't hear it yet, but
you ain't heard the diss record? Oh, man. Listen, you gotta hear it. Shout out to Rex.
I saw his interview. I put it in the playlist because I definitely want to hear it.
Yeah. He got easy to block.
I heard a bar he had said when he, oh my God, he said he flipped the block captain crazy. I was like, damn. It's on the Uncle Rod interview, so. Yeah, I think I sent it to you. I mean, I don't know.
Hey, listen. So, this is it right here. I just want to know, is it, Is it bars or is it performance?
Or what? I need
Bars or performance?
me.
Yeah.
I'm going both. I like them both. But if I had to choose one, I would hear what you're saying. I want to hear your bars. I ain't really watching you to perform. I'm used to seeing y'all standing there and just rapping to their soul, like talking right to them. I ain't, this is like, it's the new era where they put a little spin to it. But, you got to give the people what they want.
Facts.
It's like, your reaction, so they keep it in there. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't even pay attention to that. Always wondered, like, do you know when a crowd is gonna react? Because to you could say, oh, this is fire. Somebody else be like they don't care. They don't get
crickets out there. And look.
I'm gonna go with bars, though. You already know.
Bars. I'm going with bars. I'm not being swayed, in my opinion, as far as the performance goes. Aggression is one thing, but the performance, I like the bars to be a part of the aggression. I want that not to be, mixed up and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I say this too, as far as like when you just said the crowd reaction and everything and what a rap, what a battler waits for and this and that. I just want to say, I watched the battles on URL. First of all, Smack, where the fuck is the Super Fight card battles at? You dropping all this Crucible shit? Where is the Super Fight cards? Where is B-Dot versus Suge? Where is Mike P versus Real Sick? Where is it? I want to see Danny Myers versus Kid Chaos. I need to break it down. What are you doing, Smack? But anyway, I wanted to say that.
Hold on, tell me why you mad, son.
I'm mad because Smack ain't putting out the shit, and he's sitting there letting the Double Impact and the Kings versus Queens 2 and all this Crucible shit go out before we let people like Danny Myers get a shine. People like Mike P and Real Sick get their shine. What's up? I want to see B-Dot and Sugar get out the close one. I want to make sure I was right when I picked B-Dot.
You said it was a close one. You said I want to make. I'm glad you said that.
Come on, I gotta see it again. I can't watch it one time and be like, all right, what the fuck? This is why we got the app. We got the app and we can't see it. Anyway, but I want to say this. We're not reviewing it right now. But the Murderland versus Jerusalem Park, I just want to say that they might be mad at me. But that battle was not what I was expecting from what I was hearing. All right? Now they definitely edit the video. We're going to talk about that too. But that battle was not the battle that I was told about. All right? I need to start watching these battles right there when it happens so I could be on point. But it's a lot of stuff going on. We're going to talk about these Double Impact 4, Uno. But we're going to do that on the next one. Y'all already know it's Bobby Welcome. Smack, step your shit up. Beasley. I'm about to call Beasley right now, matter of fact.
Yo, the way you said my man's name. My son is tight. Drop those battles. Stop playing.
Battles, yo.
We got the battles. There's no need to hold them out. There's no need.
It don't make sense. But yo,
no need.
Y'all already know what it is. Yeah, I just want to talk battle rap. Uno does it. Bobby Welcome, man. We out.
Subscribe, please.
Back.
Get some more. I need some more.
Share the video. What are you doing? Come on. What are they doing?
I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know what they're doing.
They must not have a phone because they don't know who we are.
They gotta know who we are by now.
They have to.
It's me.
And it's me.
Yeah.